Hello again, and welcome back to the Latex Modified Concrete Working Group's weekly briefing on high-performance latex modified concrete. Thanks for joining us. I'm Pat Martins with Bridge Preservation and Inspection Services reporting for the working group. Today we will be looking at the HPLMC Mix Design. Latex modified concrete is similar to conventional Portland cement concrete with the exception of the latex modifier used within the mix. It is important to batch latex modified concrete within the parameters as established by the industry. The mix proportion includes a minimum 658 pounds per cubic yard of cement, which corresponds to a 7-sack mix. This is true for a mix that utilizes a type 1, 2, or 3 cement or other rapid hardening cement. There are two suppliers of the latex modifier that meets the requirements for latex. BASF produces Styrofan 1186 and Trinzio produces Mod A. These products meet FHWA RD 7835 for use in latex modified concrete. The latex will be added in as an emulsion with a solids content of the latex between 46 and 53%. The latex emulsion is added in at the rate of 3.5 gallons per bag of cement or 24.5 gallons per cubic yard of concrete. The water content within the emulsion is included when calculating the total water content of the mixture. The maximum water-cement ratio for a mix with type 1, 2, or 3 cement is a maximum of 0.4. The net water added should be such to produce a slump in the 3-inch to 7-inch range when using a type 1 or 2 cement. The maximum amount of water allowable is 163 pounds per cubic yard of cement. This includes the water within the latex emulsion, free water from the aggregates, or added water to the mix. Latex modified concrete will generally be a mix that has more fines than an ACI concrete mix, with upwards of 60% by total aggregate dry weight being fine aggregate. The allowable range for fine aggregate is between 50% to 60%, with the higher percentage more common. This corresponds to approximately 210 to 255 pounds of fine aggregate per bag of cement and a corresponding 208 to 168 pounds of coarse aggregate per bag of cement, depending on specific gravity of the aggregates used. The aggregates need to meet the agency's standards for overlay concrete. This generally includes a natural sand for fine aggregate, and a coarse aggregate will generally be 3/8 to 1/2 inch nominal size. However, depending on the state, other aggregate gradations may be permissible. Latex concrete is poured at a minimum 1.5 inches nominal thickness, although some agencies allow pours at a minimum of 1.25 inches. Maximum overlay thickness will generally be about 3 inches. Thicker pours are allowable, but it is suggested that the aggregate size be increased for thicker pours to help alleviate potential for shrinkage cracking by using a typical maximum aggregate size up to as much as 1 inch. The design strength of HPLMC with a type 1 cement is 3,500 psi, which should be met within 7 days. There is no air entraining agent used in HPLMC mixes, although some air may be entrapped during the batching. The specified air content is 3 to 7%. The use of a defoamer, as recommended by the latex manufacturer, may be allowed to help lower high air contents. Agencies may require trial batches and various tests to be run to verify the mix design produces a workable and a high-quality mix. We'll speak more to this in an upcoming video. That's all for this week. If you have a specific question on the design for an HPLMC mix, you can drop us a line at the working group's email address at lmcwg@bridgepreservation.net. Join us again next week as we are going to look at the most important aspects of placement and finishing of HPLMC. Hope you can join us for that. As always, we hope you will continue to follow us on the Latex Modified Concrete Working Group's social media sites. Hey, let's continue to extend the life of our bridge decks by preserving them with HPLMC overlays. See you next time.